place is locked away in a roundabout. I was under the impression that it was on a straight road, but it's not. It's behind the high school and it's behind its other Catholic counterpart. So now here I am at Bolton C. Falby Public School at 80 Falby Court. I'm not sure if I took the picture or not, or it's just vibrating, but I'm gonna start walking around it now. So yeah, so it looks like that massive track behind it is in fact shared at the high school. So wow, so they have lots of space to run around here. You can see a stone garden here as well, so probably decorated with some things. I'm gonna take a closer look at it. Yeah, it's another one of these places that has a bit of an artsy feel to it. I also have a statue of a child here, some more painted stones there, and a massive apartment complex right behind it, so that must make it very convenient for just simply walking to school. Actually, there's lots of apartments on here, really, so I guess we can say that it's a apartment complex, not like the usual townhouses or detached houses that I've been used to seeing. A little strange for Ajax, considering that it usually tends to go with detached houses in the neighborhoods. Usually, not always. Maybe it's just because it's my first time in this part of the town, so I'm like, wow, that is really different. Oh no, I wouldn't say it's my absolute first time being this part of the town. I'd just say just this specific area, yeah. I forget the name of that Catholic school I had already. Like, I know I passed it on my way here. If you look close enough, you can actually see RBC in the distance as well. So that's pretty interesting. Is it open right now? I have no idea. As at the time I'm filming this, it does happen to be COVID-19 era, so a lot of business hours are just reduced or have been adjusted to follow an alternate schedule. And as usual, you have the colorful tulip. I honestly don't know what function those things serve, because it's like I always see them on these JK to elementary trees, but you never know what exactly they do. And yeah, you can still see some people walking on the track, birds running away as soon as they see me. Well, not that I expect any better from them. I honestly don't. I mean, it'd be cool if they stood still, so that way we get a closer and better picture of the birds, but they won't. If it's a Canada goose, it'll either run away, honk at you, or you might see the one running away from it. And I can see some taped up playground in the distance. I may or may not go ahead to check it out. Though if I do, I obviously have to be cautious and make sure that it does not look like I'm there to play, because if it does look like I'm there to play, then that's gonna get me into trouble. Something I do not want, because I've been reading about the fines, and I don't have the exact numbers on the top of my head, but let's just say that I think it's anywhere between 500 to 1,000. No, maybe in some cases up to 5,000. I don't know. Again, I'm probably just assuming things. Let's just say that regardless of what the number is, it's high, it's avoidable, and it's just some, oh, well, would you look at this? This is an interesting space. not something you see terribly often. Wow. Oh, you know, I think that's a mini greenhouse. Yeah. While I'm over here, can I peer into the building? Yes, I hardly can. Let's see, what are they growing in here? Nothing at the moment. It's pretty hard to see because of the way the glass is made. I think this is a peak. Oh yeah. This is an opening for it, so it's no wonder they're not going to be growing anything at this time, because they'd have to keep that closed and do some other technical thing to make sure that it stays warm, but at the same time there's enough oxygen for the plants inside of it to grow. Okay, so I think that is it for Bolton itself. So I may, well actually no, first I'll have to see what's at this side of it. If there's nothing really to it, then I'll just go ahead and see what's going on at that area over there. Oh wait, there's a little bit more. Another view of that tall apartment, and seagulls right up there laughing. And now as soon as I point the camera to them, they stop laughing. They must think that I'm not aware that they're up there. Well, of course I'm aware. I mean, if they did not want me to know, then those birds should have kept. Actually, then again, a quiet bird, I don't even know. Most birds aren't known for being quiet, because birds just don't do quiet. So, okay, I could terminate the video right up there, but instead of doing that, I'm going to just check out that park. It looks, wait, somebody there? No, I don't think so. Okay, from where it kind of looked as though there was somebody there taping it. I'm not 100% sure what the case is, but I'll find out when I get closer to it. You see some of the other houses and stuff there. I know, I thought there was somebody in yellow there, but there is not. Let's stop for a moment here, just to pan to view my surroundings. I know, it looks like there's nobody there. I don't know why from the distance I was under the impression that there was indeed somebody in yellow there shaving it off, but that is not the case, because I've already done that from, I believe, last week. Yeah. Okay, so here it is, taped up. I'm not sure what that building ahead there is, but I'm not here for that. So okay, you can clearly still sit at this table, so that's not entirely barred off. Not that I'd recommend it. Certainly not advocating that. Then over here as well, this, I don't know what I'll describe that as. Looks like some toy automotive vehicle, I guess. Okay, so whoever taped this did not exactly do the best job, because they should have taped around there as well, but they didn't do that. Instead, they just have this side of it taped, but as you can see there, somebody could still clearly easily open that. Same thing goes with this. like, well, okay, you can't swing, but still you could sit on it. Now here's the warning here: COVID-19 Ajax update, playground closed, do not play on the equipment. So cannot easily enter it. Okay, so I think that's that, and I believe I can do I want to walk all up there to make the video again, or would that just be tedious? No, you know what, I think I will just face the park again and just call it quits for Bolton C. Falby.